Wow, Justin, thank you for that really easy question for the first episode that I get to do of our dumb channel. Now, I could stand here and tell you why we're all here, but I won't. I'm gonna stand over there. Alright, kiddos, let's talk about this. So there are a couple of reasons why we're here. First of all, there was this thing called the Big Bang. Happened. It was a very large thing. I'm not going to talk about it. You can find out more about it on a TV show called, you guessed it, Young Sheldon. Second thing is where we are located within the confines of our solar system, as you can see here. This is our solar system. We are right here. This is the third planet. Now, you might be wondering why that matters. Well, it matters because if we were a little bit closer on a different planet, Mercury or Venus, we would be unable to live there because it's hot. And we'd burn and die. We could be a little further out on either Mars or Pluto, and in which case you can see there's no face here, because we're very cold and we're dead. We could not live on either Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, or Neptune because, well, shit, fam, there ain't no ground to stand on there. That's why you don't see them, because they're lost in the vortex. But we live on Earth, where you can be perfectly happy and content with your temperature, even if you live in the worst parts of America, or the planet, such as Antarctica, or Michigan in the winter. Next up, let's talk about the next aspect of it, which is sperm and egg. That is you. You are this one. I don't care what anyone tells you. That is all you ever are and all you ever will be. Next up, let's talk about your conception. Your conception was created because a sperm, that was you, and an egg, which is where you were gestated, formed together. How did this happen? Well, there was a race. That's you there in the back of the pack, but you made a last-second pull ahead to the victory and the announcers went crazy and the crowd went wild and you made it inside the egg. Congratulations. After that, you were grown in a woman's tummy until you were pooped out, and now you're here. But who is this magical woman? Well, let's talk about this pair, because the sperm was initially here in your dad, and then they went to the egg, which was here in your mom, and then they added together with it, which is what they did, created you. Now, you might be wondering, why did this happen? Well, it's one of three things. 1, love. Your parents wanted a baby very much, and so they made the sweet, tender act of love and thus created you. This was an entirely intentional endeavor. We're actually going to jump to option 3. Option 3 is a donor, which is a sort of subset of love, in which case your mommy and your daddy very much wanted to have you, but couldn't have you, so they had to either get a sperm donor or an egg donor. Lastly, the only other alternative is a whoops. A whoops is how a lot of you were created. That's when your mommy and your daddy wanted to have sex with each other very, very badly. Their hormones were a-racing, and so they made the sweet, tender love, and oops-a-daisy, either the condom broke, they didn't wear a condom, or they weren't on some sort of pill. Any case, the net result was you. The final answer to this question is, as seen here, the alternative. You were immaculately conceived, much in the manner of Christ, and you are the new savior of the Hebrew people. Alright, Justin, I'm not sure if all my videos are going to be done in front of the whiteboard like this, but I had a good time with this one, so we'll see. Thank you all so much for watching. Please go ahead and give this video a like and maybe even hit that subscribe button if you're interested in seeing more content like this, or also not like this. Most of our videos probably won't be like this. Alright, Justin, your question for next week is as follows. You gotta pick one celebrity to be your dad. Who is it and why?